In this video, I'm going to be sharing 5 signs to know that your boyfriend or your husband is emotionally unavailable. Let's not lie. Emotions is something that you really need in a relationship. For a relationship to prosper, there must be emotional attachment. If there is none, then what are you doing? So, if your man, your boyfriend, or your husband is emotionally unavailable, there are signs you will know. There are some things that he will do that you know that okay, there's something going on. This man's emotion is not here. He's unavailable for me. So, what do I do? First of all, how do you even know when he's emotionally available? I will tell you. But if you've not subscribed to this channel, if you've not followed this page, please come on, subscribe, follow, and you're going to enjoy everything you see here. We're learning together. Okay, let's dive into the video. First sign you know that your man is emotional and available is when he avoids deep conversations. You're having a conversation that is low, that you find very interesting, but he wants to just surface level. He doesn't want to have anything deep to have in that conversation because he's scared that the deep conversation is going to hold him to do one thing or the other. So he just wants surface discussion. Oh, I'm going to do this tomorrow. The way you want to say how you want to do it, he plays deaf ears. He can't hear you again. So that means that he's emotionally unavailable. Something is affecting you, and you're telling him that, okay, oh, babe, see what's going on with me. And he doesn't even want to hear. He just wants, okay, you're not okay. I don't want to ask you why you're not okay or anything. He just avoids that deep conversation. See, that means that he's emotionally unavailable. The second one is that he struggles to express his feelings. You know, men are people who usually talk easier. They express their feelings more than women. But when a man begins to struggle to express his feeling, it means that in that relationship or in that circle, he's emotionally unavailable. His emotions have left a while ago. His emotions have left. He's just there. It's just his body, and he will soon leave. Yes, he will soon leave. So when he struggles to express his feelings, he's going through something, or something is happening, you offended him, he offended you, and he can't express that feeling, freely. He's struggling, he's trying to hold it back. It means he's emotionally unavailable. The third sign to know that your man is emotionally unavailable is that he becomes distant during conflicts. You know how it is in Nigeria setting or the Nigeria culture, it's usually the man who goes to beg after a conflict. But when he becomes resistant, he doesn't want to resolve the conflict. When you're telling him, "Oh, you actually even make the bird stuff. Okay, let's reconcile. Let's talk about it." And he's like, no, he doesn't want to get into it. No, he doesn't want to resolve the conflict. Babe, that man is emotionally what? Unavailable. He's emotionally unavailable. And you should do this to make him emotionally available. You should try to bring the spark back so that relationship can flow as it used to do before. The fourth one is that he keeps his life overly private. Yes, there's some men that are private people. They are private. Naturally, they are very private. But if your man is not that kind of person, then all of a sudden he becomes overly very private about his life. He doesn't tell you about his work, about his business, about his studies, about things he used to tell you before. Then all of a sudden he starts holding back. It means that his emotions are leaving gradually, or even that they have left. He's emotionally unavailable at that point because why did you stop telling me what you used to tell me before? Maybe after the day we stay together to gist, talk about things that happened at work and all that. Then all of a sudden you stop telling me about it. It means that you're emotionally unavailable. And something should be done to prevent that. The final one on this is you feel lonely even when you are together. Loneliness is something that should be cured when you are in a good relationship. There's no doubt about it. But if you're still with him and you are lonely, let me be very frank. I posted something sometime last week on an app, and people were dragging me. They trolled me because I said marriage does not cure loneliness. People were saying, "Oh, that's not true. Maybe you didn't marry right." No, sometimes you could be lonely in a marriage, but when it becomes too much, yes, when it becomes too much, just so that that man is emotionally unavailable at that point. Yes, he's emotionally unavailable, or even you as the woman, you're emotionally unavailable. So when you become too lonely in a relationship or in a marriage, you are with your man and you're with your babe and you are very lonely. It means that something is wrong. Emotions are beginning to leave. And if care is not taken, that relationship or that marriage is about to hit the rock. Do you understand that? I hope you gained value watching this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, share, comment, and I will see you in another video. Bye, guys.